people. We should be good. What up, y'all? Check out the Pokemon Cup. Look at me being prepared. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a lot to do today. We've got a lot to do today, and we've got some really, really cool bulk to go through. Some really cool bulk. You can't see that from this angle, but I've got 3 stacks of bulk cards here that's got some really, really solid bulk. Where should I be here? I think this is the best spot for me with this camera angle. What up, y'all? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Rickaro, welcome. Daddy, welcome. Got Destined Rivals cards today. Clean stuff. I like it. Hell yeah. I'm glad you got them. Glad I got there safe. Haven't been able to sell anything on TCG Play for a month? Uh-oh. What's been going on? I stopped using TCG Player for now, focusing on building up eBay. That seems to be it seems to be a smart tactic. Ooh, we got some Cosmo Hollows right off the start. Right off the bat, we got some Cosmo Hollows. You best believe. There we go. Speaking of which, listed a bunch of Cosmo Hollows today, and crazy, crazy stuff. First off, we found a card that was $85 in this bulk. It was a reverse hollow, or it was a Cosmo Hollow. What was it? Absol, I think. And it's a crazy card. And we ended up listing. I was bad. We ended up just listing those our Cosmo Hollows with swirls because I was never gonna get around to taking pictures. I was like, I'm just gonna list them. They just need to be listed. So I ended up listing those. Now my first sale like 2 days ago, $6. Hell yeah. What up, Anaxel? How's it going? So I have the money right now for the subscription? Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, hail Lord Hung. I don't know about all that. What up, Alan? Austin, how's it going? What up? Happy Wednesday. What up, Bay? Yes, happy Wednesday. Late night stream tonight for me, y'all. This is a late time for me. Holy cow, that Bronzong. Look at how busted up this Bronzong is. I don't know if you guys can see. It's very dirty. But that is an older card. We got some good bulk here. I actually put this to the side and didn't want to continue with it until I was live. Wow, this card. I don't know if I can show this. This card is incredibly scratched up. Look at all the scratches on this. Holy cow. That has seen better days. But hey, it's an old reverse hollow. We'll take it. So I saw some good cards in this bulk because I was like, okay, we gotta put this to the side so we can do this during the live stream because this is some pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. What's everybody working on this evening? This fine Wednesday evening. It feels so much. Is that Yukimori? No, it's Adachi. It's a weird looking Gulpin. Gulpin D's nuts is all scratched up as well. But there it is. Some old cards here. Get some old cards. But my first big collection, what'd you buy, Austin? How do you price your cards? Price charting? I usually just check eBay solds if I have to go into individual cards. That's wild. Yeah, it was a crazy card. I was thinking of using TCG for Magic and eBay for Pokemon. That wouldn't be a bad idea. There's a chance that I could possibly do that too, but for now we've been focusing on eBay. Found a Cosmo Hollows with swirl for Mankey. Wasn't sure how to price swirls. I've heard you can get like 50% more, but I don't know if that's actually true, especially on the lower end stuff, but I don't know. Crowndo, what up? Near mint for sure, 100%. Speaking of which, we actually got a return. Wow, this Grimer has seen better days. Diamond and Pearl, very damaged Diamond and Pearl. That's near mint all day. Looks like somebody chewed it. Near mint all day long. Some old Diamond and Pearl cards. There's another old Diamond and Pearl card. Mr. Mime. Look at it. Love it. Love it. But, what was I just talking about? Shit, I already lost my train of thought. I forget. I already forget what we were talking about. Oh, I got it my first return for someone who said my card wasn't near mint. So, it was for the Dark Raichu. So they're going to return that. We'll see. They sent pictures and there was like some scratches on the back. And I was like, brother, that's still near mint. But they just sent a return request in. So, or actually not even a request. It's automatically accepted through my return policies. So hopefully we get it back and don't get scammed. because they could just send us back some rocks. But it's absolutely a near mint card, at least from what I can tell. But we'll take a better look at it once we get it into the in the mail. I love seeing the older cards. Yeah, they're so sick. What does that bring on the bulk? Also, eBay Australia is dropping final value fees for sellers to small sellers. Happy. I saw that, Coley. I watched somebody that sells books in Australia, and she was talking about that. And I was like, where is this at? I thought it was for everybody. And then I was like, oh, it's just for Australia. It'll be interesting to see how that works. How's everyone doing? Cartel, I'm doing good. I'm making dinner for the fam. Nice. What's for dinner? We just had some Mexican. We went out with my sister and her husband and my brother and all of them. We should do dinner on Thursday nights, but it worked out better to do dinner tonight. Pricing out Magic Bulk. You find anything good so far, Ironblood? Yo, what up, Hectic? How's it going, man? I saw your message. I will respond, I promise, but I'm sometimes delayed in getting back to Discord messages. Reviewing health insurance setups for my consultant client. Nice, nice. Cards bent in half is just LP plus. You good? Exactly. I got the Deadpool secret lair drop this morning. Took a chance on a box. Wish me luck. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I didn't know they were doing a Deadpool drop. Yeah, that Imbor I didn't even realize is a... I think this is from Black and White. Yeah, it's a Black and White Imbor. I love the Black and White hollows. It's similar to how they do the hollows in the Scarlet Violet Black and White. Yeah, look at all these old cards. Look at these things. Old Tangela. God, that's cool. I just love seeing the old cards. There's something about it. These are beat up. These are beat up. All these cards have seen better days. Look at that. Oh, look at old Pineco. God, if we found an old Fortress in this, I would lose my mind. Those old Pinecos are so cool. Old Servine. Going through the grass Pokemon apparently right now. Old Petlils. Old Snivies. Yo, look at that Snivy. That's cute. That is adorable. Old Snivy there. Is that a McDonald's one? No, it's not. I think that's Black and White. Old Pansage. Oh, I love these old cards. I love this bulk. It's so fun to go through. I got through it so fast. I'm literally... I have 5 in this half boxes left. So, we're going to get through them pretty quick. Sold by Derek. How's it going? Take a bite out of crime, yeah. Grimers taste good. What? It's crazy. Made my week basically bring lower value stuff into play. Coley, you were talking. Sorry, I missed your message earlier. Oh yeah. With the seller fees going away. That's really interesting. So is it like based on how big you are and how big can you be until yo, look at these old Pikachus. 2009, 2010 Pikachu. Oh my god, I love that artwork. Oh, I love it. I love it. Old Electrike, reverse hollow. Yeah, these are pretty beat up though. I have found cleaner versions. These are all probably all these are I would probably say at least moderately played. But they'll sell. They'll sell. This one's damaged. But this old Flaffy, you can see the damage at the top there. There it is. We'll reverse hollow Flaffy. Some old trainers. Some Pokeballs. Old Poke Radar. Pokepad, get it while it's good. Oh, this one's cool with the Pikachu in it. I bet that'll sell. 2010. Oh, I love it. These old cards, there's just something to it. There's a certain kind of joy of just seeing All these old cards. I unfortunately got out of the cards for a long time. Like, I've always been into the games, never got out of the games. Been playing them from red and blue all the way up, red, blue, and yellow all the way up to now. But the cards I stopped collecting probably as a kid and didn't really get back into them until I was older. That was $2,600 market for $1,900 on eBay, so $2,700 after fees. Feels pretty good to grow my store a little. That's awesome, Austin. That's awesome. What kind of cards were they? That's really solid. Old Beldam. That's kind of clean. Might be lightly played. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. I thought it was lightly played. This looks good, right? Psych! Someone bit it. Someone took a bite out of the cards, just like the bite of the crime. Now I understand the bite of the crime. Yo, an old hollow Clefable. Jesus Christ, I can talk. That's hollow. It doesn't look like it, but it is hollow. It's lightly played, too. Look at that Clefairy holding its belly. Come on. You can do it. You ate a Mexican? Oh, God. No, I ate at a Mexican restaurant, and it was very good. Sehr gut. Meine Hunger ist nicht mehr. Yo, look at that old Snorlax. Eating the little apples? That's adorable. How's the back? Ah, damn, that is heavily played. She's seen some usage. Plus bulk with it? Yeah, that's awesome. There's a Walmart restock at 7 a.m. in my area tomorrow. I convinced the wife to go in on an adventure with me. Hell yeah. My mom and brother called me today. They found some perfect order at Target today. So they got me a few packs. So, but my mom said I have to wait till Easter. It's an Easter present. Oh, shit! There's another platinum reverse holo. And with the platinum symbol, these are worth like really good money. I bet Eevee's worth a good bit. Let me look this up, actually. I'm really curious. Yo, that's sick. Eevee, 157 platinum icon, or I don't know what to search. It's this one right here. Someone's selling it right now for 20. Oh, Gem TCG's got one for 28 bucks. Interesting. It says reverse holo on it, but it does not. That scan doesn't look like it's reverse holo. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. That's pretty sick. That's like a 20, yeah, probably a good $20 card. Burger King promos, that's what it is? Let's do, I would say, oh my God, this is very, look at how off-center it is on the back. Wait, I'm not on that camera link anymore. Very, very damaged, but look at how off-center it is. Like, that's almost miscut. Yeah, this is very damaged Eevee, but I bet that's still, even as a damage card, I bet that still goes for, you know, 10 bucks. Anyone have experience using the Epson DS530 for scanning cards? I'm going to buy a scanner today as it's so slow with phone. I don't know. Unfortunately, Morse code. I wonder if anybody else does. Yo! Jigglypuff from Jungle. Yes, please. That's sick. Old Jungle card. Man, these are damaged. Good old bag on. Started using Card Uploader because of your videos and it's been a godsend to the eBay. Hell yeah. Yeah, Derek, it is really nice. It is really nice. So it's if you sell less than 25,000 in a 12-month period. eBay, Australia is already pretty good. You get 250,000 free listings a month. Holy shit, that's crazy. Damn. Are you saying 25,000 or 250,000? 25,000 wouldn't be terribly difficult to get to, so I would probably hit that. Hopefully we hit that this year. 25,000 in sales. We should. I think we're on track to hit that. Not like in our current sales, but like with the way it's been ramping up, we'll hit it. Oh, little Lily Pup reverse hollow. Wrong pile. Old Mighty Inna. Level 42. Or is that 43? 42. Some old Hound Hours. Yo, what is this set? I don't even know what set this is. I don't know. I don't recognize that set symbol. I don't recognize that card at all. What is this? Pretty damaged, but that's sick. What is this? Machop, 73 of 105. Machop, 73 of 105. Neo Destiny. It's $1.42 ungraded, so I imagine this damaged card is not going to be worth a bunch, but that's pretty cool. Alrighty. I missed a week's worth of videos from you, bro, so I binged all your videos during work. Hell yeah. Yeah. A lot happens. Yes, it does. Lots of Charizards and a few slabs and just a crap ton of illustration rares. That's awesome. Yeah, Charizards sell obviously pretty well, so that'll probably sell pretty good for you. 151 EX? Really? Like the normal EX or the big guy? Illustration rare. What do you say about my mama? Yeah. Big money, $28 easy. That's crazy. Platinum money, yep. What's the market on that Eevee? It looks like 28, but that's in probably near mint condition or lightly played. This one's damaged, so it's probably going to be closer to like 10 or 15. But I don't know. It's hard to tell because I don't ever check TCG player prices for stuff. I always check eBay solds when it comes to the older stuff because TCG player prices seem to be all over the place. Mike, what up? Neo Destiny, yeah. I've been called a scam buyer in the last 2 eBay transactions after those people have my money. Really? A scam buyer? Why do they say you're a scam buyer? How can you even be a scam buyer? I mean, I guess you could buy it and not send back the right card. Yeah, I had somebody reach out today or yesterday and they're like, this card's not near mint. And I was like, okay. It definitely is, but that's fine. Actually, 2 people reached out. One guy bought like a $12 card, and he's like, this isn't near mint. And he's like, I'm just letting you know, and I got to send it back. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But the pictures he showed me, I'm like, that is near mint all day long. I'll relist it as near mint and sell it to somebody who's probably not trying to grade it. But I don't know. It's frustrating getting emails and messages like that. You're like, God damn it. Like, it absolutely is near mint, but okay. That's fine. You just got to take it. Nothing much you can do about it, unfortunately. $401? That's crazy. That's awesome, Austin. Is the Pokemon Go set the worst bulk? I have so much and it seems worthless. I mean, I wouldn't say it's worthless. I mean, Pokemon Go bulk is probably worth more than like Scarlet Violet bulk just because it's older. If you can find any Dittos in it, it's worth a good amount of money. This box has gone through, right? Yes. This is stuff that I've already gone through. Okay. Ooh. Alrighty. If they don't want that Raichu, I want it. The Raichu that showed in the video today, Rick. I hope they would want that. They bought like 4 of them. So I imagine that person's going to keep that one. I imagine they'll keep it if I had to guess. Old Copycat. What is that? That's cool. Old Totodile. Love me some Totodile. That's our second Mount Meowth from base set 2. Second one that we found. Yo, look at these old ones. Glaceon, Piplup, Slowpoke, Staryu, Swinub, Shellos, Totodile, Frostlass, Regice. Yes, please. Nope, wrong pile. Can you guys hear the neighbor dog barking? She's a loud one. All right. Gonna need you to take 10 more pictures of all your $3 cards for you. Exactly. Exactly, Don. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Or even like the $10 cards, people will do that. I'm just like, no, it's not worth my time. One person called the transaction after I paid and I left neutral feedback, so they called me a scammer. Interesting. McCurley, Pokemon Gold Blower can be worth it if you have a Ditto. Yeah. But that's if you probably have non-holo Pokemon Go Book. eBay INR claim settled. Delivered on my end. Buyer never got it, so eBay closed the claim. What is the ENR? Not received? Something not received? In the T-Square Pro group on Facebook, there's an issue of people buying near mint cards on there and hoping it's gradable, and when it isn't, people ask for a refund return. That's so pathetic. Anyone that wants to do that is not building a real business. I mean, what kind of business model is that? You buy for a bunch of buyers and then piss everybody off. Bunch of losers. I swear. People want shortcuts. People want shit for free. Okay, this Onyx is super near mint. I don't know why anyone would ever send this back. For real, on God, no cap. That one's going in the trash. That one is bad enough and it's new enough to where that's going in the trash. I don't like to trash too many Pokemon cards, but that one's gonna get trashed. Old Volcarona. I like these split cards like this. I think they're from Sun and Moon. There it goes. Some Celebrations Lugia. Nice. Oh, wait, no, this goes there. Let me know if you guys can hear that dog. I hope you can't, because that is annoying. Hey, a McDonald's to Titan. We love the McDonald's cards. Big fans of the McDonald's cards here. Old or non-holo Cresselia. That's cool. Charmeleon. Ogerpon has seen better days as well. Damn. One person fucked up the shipping. I opened a case with eBay, and because he wasn't paying attention to the case and ended up reshipping the product, it showed delivered. And he saw the case and said I scammed him. I closed the case since I got the product, but he was a dimwit. Yeah, that sounds about right. The Dark Raichu? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, Rick. Once it comes back, I'll let you know. Oh my God, please bring your dog in. Got my first complaint on TCG where a dude bought a near mint 151 Japanese Nidoking IR. He said it was LP, so I checked in between my price. LP was a 30-cent difference. I asked him if he wanted a 30-cent refund. Pissed off, but took the refund. Wow. People are dumb. Okay, these are all really damaged. Holy cow. We're going to throw these over here. Cosmo Hollow and Polion has seen better days. Holy cow. Yo, we got a German card. Lege eine Evolutionskarte der Phase 2 aus deiner Hand auf das entsprechende Basis-Pokémon. Du kannst diese Karte jedoch nur spielen, wenn du dieses Pokémon ohnehin weiterentwickeln darfst. We did it. Es ist Pokémon Züchter. Meine Deutsch, sehr gut. That's pretty cool. We're gonna save that one. That one's cool. I like. Maybe we collect German cards that we find in German. 99999. Jesus Christ, y'all. I like free. What's up, market data? How's it going? What do you do with the bulk that doesn't meet the floor price? Anything that I don't want to add, I just ship it off to my buyer. Please bring your barking dog inside of your house, please. Oh, that is sticky. And that is V damaged. Hi, this is Hannah. Greet it number 5. Hello, Hannah. Made it to my first live. Welcome, welcome. I have someone messaging me, will you take $2 or $3 on a $4.99 card? It's great out there, great out here. Say, yeah, I'll take $4.98 on it. Incredible time to join in, yes. I will ask the questions. That's the KGB. That's a different thing. I understood that reference, though. I understood that reference really well. Are there any German viewers in here? Wie ist mein Deutsch? Sehr gut? Nein? Ja? I think the dog's literally barking at me. That's the funny part. Can hear her barking toward the window right here. Thanks for the advice, fan. I got 35 for the HP plus Dark Alakazam Hollow. Didn't look horrible, but it was warped. I got 35 for the heavily played and Dark Alakazam Hollow. Didn't look horrible, but it was warped. Nice. Close enough. Pokemon Emerald music playing in the background. Yup. Gotta have some good Pokemon music going. You gots to. Man, some of these cards. Have seen better days. You know, it's funny. Most of the cards that I've been opening have been really clean and getting out of this bulk. But this box has been very, very beat up. Someone did not take care of this box of bulk. That's for sure. They got this bulk from someone that didn't care too much for their bulk. You know, it's funny because I saw this bulk box and I was like, I bet this is good because whenever you see like beat up cards, usually that means they're probably older, which these are. Some of these are older. So we did get some good cards out of it, but it's just, yeah, even the newer cards are beat up in this. Oh, wrong pile. I got to keep my stuff correct. Old Marowak. I like that Marowak. Cosmo Hollow Mimikyu. Mimikyu. People think near mint means mint. Exactly. It's never ending. Never ending. Have you seen the Pikachu DJ set? It's incredible. The Pikachu DJ set. What is the Pikachu DJ set? Pikachu DJ set. Oh, it's literally like Pikachu playing as a DJ. That's hilarious. I did not see that. That is awesome. That is so funny. I have cards that would probably do well in TCG Play. I just don't really want to deal with the stamps. I'm used to my thermal label. Yeah, I agree. I have raised my floor price quite a bit. So if I have to go over to TCG Player, they have to spend a pretty penny with me. Because I don't really want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Using eBay is too nice. Do you get a discount on eBay shipping with a store subscription? I don't think so. I don't think so, no. I think it's the same. Maybe with the higher tiers, but I don't think so. You do get a no matter like any of the subscriptions, you get a discount in your fees. I think it's like a 1% discount on your fees. But other than that, like not on the shipping itself. Okay, let's see how this pile is. See if it's any, looks cleaner. So it means it's probably newer. Oh my God, bring your fucking dog inside. Can you guys hear the dog? If you guys can't hear the dog, it's not a big deal, but my God. You can't? Okay, then I'll shut up. He's a DJ and so many Pikachu with different vibes. Nodding head music, going hard, dancing. All joining the crowd's adorable. Music ain't bad too. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay, I'm glad you guys can hear the dog then. I'm not worried about it. Just annoying for me. That's all right. I'm okay with that. Do that, and who that. It's just so funny. Going through this bulk now has like given me a different outlook on bulk of like what I find. Like if I would have got this bulk with all these reverse hollows and hollows with sword and shield, I'd have been ecstatic because these do sell well for me. But now with how good this bulk has been, it's like, oh yeah, you know, another 50 reverse hollows and hollows from sword and shield. No big deal. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Whoever was asking about the Epson DS530 scanner, go to the card uploader Discord and search it. You'll see my message of how to get it to work without marking cards have scanned thousands. Interesting. Does that, Spice Rec, does that scanner, is it self-fed or is it like one at a time? What up, Bayou? Bayou, okay, this make me feel stupid. I'm pretty sure that jambalaya isn't jambalaya occasion. I got stuff to make jambalaya. I've never made it before, and I plan on making it. I plan on making it this week. We'll see how it goes. I'm not much of a cook, but I saw someone make it, and I'm like, you know what? That looks good as shit. That's what I thought. I thought it was Cajun. I'll have to send you a picture, see how it turns out. It'll be interesting to see how it turns out. I'll have to put the hot sauce in afterwards, though, because my wife doesn't like spicy things. So I have to put in the hot sauce within my portion itself, because she won't eat it if it's too spicy. And I'm also not putting any shrimp in it, because I don't like seafood. So, English, I can sell feed with rollers in, and Japanese cards need a single feed without the rollers. Why is there a difference, Spice? That's interesting. Pork, sausage, chicken, and shrimp jambalaya. Ugh. I know a couple weeks, actually. My top 3 favorite foods. Yeah. I'm going to do just sausage for this one, but I might add chicken for the next one. I know you can add a bunch, but I'm trying to keep it simple so I don't fuck it up too much. Bring your fucking dog inside. It's literally, the dog is literally barking at my window. These cards are stuck together. Oh no. I want to be doing more cooking. I'm not much of a cook, but I've been really addicted to watching cooking on YouTube, and I don't know why. Why don't you like seafood? I've always hated seafood. I've just never been a fan. I don't know why. Luckily, I married my wife, and she also doesn't like seafood, so that works out really well. Phantom Cooks channel. It's Phantom Cooking. Yep. Y'all don't want to see me cook. It's not a pretty sight. I do what I gotta do to get by, and that's about it. I do what I gots to. It ain't purty. That's something I do every night. I cook every day. Love it. Once I started eating healthier, that was something I started doing more and more. Yeah, that's another thing too. Like I want to try eating different and allowing myself to eat a little healthier too while I'm doing it. Like, cause I know that if I eat different things, I won't like just like eat a ton of it. So yeah, that's why I'm doing something similar. Like even if it's not like it's not like jambalaya is like healthy by any means, but like if I make something like that, it'll be healthier than me like eating out or, you know, eating our normal shit that we eat. Building a food truck with $0. There you go. It's applicable anywhere. That is my wife, which means more shrimp for me. Nice. Yeah, I do not like seafood. Never liked seafood. I'm trying to think if there's like any seafood I like. I literally don't think there's any seafood. I'll have canned tuna if that counts, which it definitely doesn't. But that's about it. That's about as far as I will go. Oh my god, this ghastly. V damaged. Yo, what is this? Look at that shaman. I like the silver border. You should watch Cooking with Volk. Pretty relaxing watch. I've not seen that. What do they do? Chicken gumbo for me. When I was in New Orleans, I tried to bowl at every restaurant I could. Yeah, that sounds good. Honestly, Cajun food is really, really fucking good. I don't know if I've had bad Cajun food. I was watching this guy make these like massive portions of jambalaya, and I was like, all right, I gotta make it. I gotta try it. I gotta try my hand at it. That goes there. No sushi? Nope. No sushi. L. Just throws a shit in a pot and calls it gourmet. Yup. Got a $78 card order on TCG Player FML. How many cards, Cypher? That's sick. Hopefully it's like 3 cards. And not like 600. Oh, 78 card order. I thought you said $78 order. Yeah, I got like a 56 card order. And it was only like $12. And that's when I raised my minimum. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not doing this. Too many cards for too little money, and I have to ship it in a bubble mailer. Even if you got a Zatrains box from like Walmart, the flavors are good and it's simple, so no skill needed and pretty good. I don't even know if I've heard of that brand. I never tried to buy like pre-made Cajun food. I also want to make my own pizza. I keep watching people make pizzas on YouTube, and I want to make... I almost bought dough to make pizza, but I was like, nah, I'm already trying 2 different things this week. I'm going to make chicken Alfredo tomorrow, which I'm a little bit more confident in the chicken Alfredo. Oops, my battery's getting low. I'm a little bit more confident in the chicken Alfredo. I think I can make that pretty decent. I'm a little worried about the jambalaya. I don't know how that's going to taste, but I feel like the chicken Alfredo won't be too bad. But I was like, I don't think I should try 3 different things because I just won't do it. I'll say I'll do it and then just not get around to it, and then the dough will go bad, and I'll just wasted money on dough. I think the first pizza I'm going to make, though, I'm going to get like store-bought dough, and then eventually, if I like that, I might try and go make my own dough. Zatarans! Is that it? What is that? That's not Zatarans. What is that jingle? Hate to be annoying, but would you be able to show us how you list your bulk? Brendan, I just throw it through a scanner, and then I use Card Uploader to upload it to eBay. The sausage Cajuns use is top tier. I forget what they called it. He's a UFC fighter that cooks barbecue style on his farm in Australia. Oh, that's pretty cool. Brendan, I think more people would have that question, but don't ask. Yeah, that's basically it, but I can show you guys kind of how I do it. Has anyone been fooled today? Yeah, did my video fool anybody? Did you guys think I was actually quitting? Could you imagine if I just quit after I got all this bulk? I got what everyone's been wanting, and then once I got it, I'm like, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. And Dooley, that's what it's called? I've not heard of that. People weren't super foolish today. Yeah. From his farm for the food. That's pretty cool. Tony Catchers up there. Seasonings. Tony's Catchers. I don't know if I know that. No, I think we do, because I'm pretty sure I bought some of that today. I'm pretty sure I bought some of that. Is it got like a guy on the front? Is it got like a cartoon guy on the front? I launched my eBay store this morning and got $180 in sales after struggling with the scanner for 3 hours last night. Hell yeah, nerd. I'm glad it worked out. Question for my friend. Sets older than Sword and Shield. Are we uploading non-holo cards for old set XY? Yes. Yes, Chico. That's what I'm doing. No Zatarans up there? There probably is. I just never heard of it. Yeah, scanner helps a lot. It's pretty funny, yeah. I started using Card Uploader last night. Lifesaver. Yeah, Card Uploader will save you an enormous amount of time. How can they just not tell their dog to stop barking? I don't get it. I can't. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. How people can just let their dog bark for fucking hours and not want to get them to stop is beyond me. Yo, we like the Pikachu. We like the chew. We like the chew. Look at it. McDonald's Pikachu. That thing will sell all day. Ooh, another one. $5. There's $10 right there. Sell those all day long. Such a power move. Them Northerners don't really have good food, to be fair. Okay, wait. Chill with that. Chill with that. Chill with that. All right. We got some good food up here. We got some good food. You just got to know where to go. We got good pizza. Y'all don't have good pizza in the South. Y'all don't got good pizza in the South. Not compared. That's what we got you beat on. Y'all might have some good Southern food, but y'all don't have pizza. I don't think I had good pizza when I was in Tennessee. I don't think Tennessee, I ever had pizza where I'm like, damn, this is better than Indiana pizza. And the pizza that's in Indiana, you've got all kinds of choices. That's what's great. You got any kind of pizza you want, you can get. Yeah, Tony Sanchez wants to move to Wisconsin. I don't know if I could leave our food, and I'm not even a foodie. I'm picky as fuck. Yeah. Wisconsin, of all places. Why Wisconsin? The hell is in Wisconsin? I guess you could probably say the same thing about Louisiana. At least you guys got the ocean. Wisconsin's got what? We actually almost moved to Wisconsin. Dog bark outside or inside their house? It's outside. It's outside. They leave their dog out. It barks for like 3 fucking hours. It's a new dog too. So it's like a puppy. It's not an actual puppy, but like it's young. So it's got puppy energy and it can just go forever. Except Chicago deep dish. Okay, hot take. Chicago deep dish isn't even good. Hot take, I know, but I don't like deep dish pizza. Fucking jump scare ads. Sorry. You ever had shrimp Alfredo pizza? No, then don't talk shit like pizza just yet. I don't like shrimp, so I know I wouldn't like that. I'm corn raised, a Hoosier as well, that is currently in New York for residency, and he has great Mexican food. We do have good Mexican food as well. Yeah. We have a lot of good options for Mexican food. Try Kyle Uploader. Can you scan pictures without scanning, or do you need a scanner? You don't need a scanner. You can take a picture with your phone if you wanted to, Brendan. Her mom is, that's it? That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, I don't blame her. I would also not want to live super far away from my mother either. I think one of these days I'm literally going to open my window and scream at the top of my lungs, shut up. And it won't be for the dog. It will be for them to know that their dog is annoying the hell out of me. It's a brand new dog they just got probably a couple months ago. And oh my God, she's adorable, but God damn it, is she annoying. She is a tad bit obnoxious. Like if Kevin barks for longer than like 5 minutes, I go out and bring him in. Because I don't want my neighbors to get annoyed by Kevin barking. And I also don't want to be annoyed with my dog barking. I think what happens is the parents aren't home, and then the kids don't give a shit that the dog's just barking, and so they just let it outside for hours. Little Caesars isn't the best pizza, yeah. Buffalo's where pizza is at? Yeah. Come to the Bronx for good pizza. I miss the Mexican food every day. New York has good halal food, but the Mexican food sucks and the restaurants are few and far between compared to Indiana. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Y'all ain't got shit on New York pizza, sorry. I mean, probably not. Yeah, you're probably right with that. But I don't like that's so I watch one of the YouTubers I watch. I think they're in Jersey actually, but they have I like crispy pizza. I don't like droopy pizza. The idea of droopy pizza is disgusting. Like I want crispy, good, crunchy pizza. Oh wait, this isn't the stack that I want. This is the stack. I didn't put that stack in there, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Nothing is good in Tennessee. What is good in Tennessee? I'm trying to think. I lived in Tennessee for years. Oh, I lived there for 5 years. I'm trying to think of what I liked in Tennessee. The good thing about Tennessee, okay, first off, y'all got cookout in Tennessee, so I don't want to hear it. Y'all got cookout in Tennessee. We don't got that shit up in Indiana, and I miss it so much. So you got cookout. You got late night food, which is weird because I feel like Tennessee, where I lived, wasn't a very late night area, but everything was open late, and that was what was great. They had a pizza. No, was it pizza? I think they had a pizza place that was open super late, and then they had like a sit down pizza restaurant. I think it was called Scratch Pizza, and then they had what was it called? It was like a burger joint basically, and it was open super late too, until like 4 a.m. It was awesome. Wisconsin has meth and corn. Yeah, so does Indiana. Minnesota, man. 20,000 card bulk lot. I want to list all the cards. Do you think a chaos sword is the best method for me on TCG Player? No. Decon, there's no easy way to do a chaos sword on TCG Player. Unless you know what you're doing in regards to that kind of stuff, I would stick to just doing it by set and by alphabet. It's a lot more confusing when it's not supported by default. Red Lobster, very nice. That's disgusting. He's telling you something? Yeah, he's telling me that I need to. No, I won't. That I need to. I was gonna make a. Nope, we won't go there. I was gonna make a bad joke that would probably get me banned on YouTube. They called the cops on me. Are you serious? Holy shit! I mean, I would just go over there. I might legitimately. If this keeps happening, like this isn't the first time it's happened, and she'll just bark and bark and bark and bark and bark, and so it's like I can handle it for 20 minutes, but when it goes on for hours, it's like okay. So if it keeps happening, I might say something to them when I see them next. Like we'll see them outdoors when we're taking Kevin on a walk. I might be like, hey, just so you know, your dog sometimes is outside and just barks for a really long time. If you could bring her in. So we'll see. Dog's name is Kevin? Yes, his name is Kevin. He's the best. Putting Ascended Reverse Hollow on TCG Player? Yeah, I bet that went super fast. We got Cookout on every block. I'm so jealous, Mike. I'm so jealous. Oh, I miss Cookout so much, dude. They're strip fried queso, dude. Oh my God. With the shake, dude. Their chicken strips, and you dip them in their queso sauce. Oh my. That queso sauce is heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. No, cookout in Texas either feels bad. That does feel bad because you're in the South too, and you don't even get cookout. Being from the Bronx, there's a place in my old high school, and the slices are bigger than my head for $3. That's nice. That's nice. I'm jealous. That's the thing about Indiana. Like, if you want good pizza in Indiana, you have to pay for it. Like, there's no good cheap pizza in Indiana. There's really good pizza in Indiana, but no cheap pizza in Indiana. All right. This will have to go into another box. We got another box done, y'all. So that's good. I haven't opened this next box yet, so we'll see how good it is. Oh, there is our 9th box stacked up. I have got to start putting these in flat rate boxes so we can get these ready to ship out. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to try and get a few of them packaged up. Where is my marker? Wo ist meine... I don't know what marker is in German. I'm just going to use this pen. Check mark. Boom, baby. Now, we grab the other box of bulk, and we continue on our merry little way. Oh, there's the marker. Sorry, I just hit the camera. Let me take these. Throw them there. Let me put all this up. This goes here. These go here. I will just put it here for now. That's fine. And then Cosmos go here. First hollows go there. All right, perfect. Got everything put away. Let's see how good this bulk is. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? I think it's mostly Scarlet Violet bulk, and it looks clean, so no more dirty bulk at least. But it means probably all newer bulk, which is fine because it means we can go through this box hella quickly. And I don't mind that. All right. Square under $6. Damn. And there was a Mexican cookout damn near every night. Coronas included. Nice. It's Corona time. Was that stupid TikTok soundbite? This is the best when I've got bulk like this. That's all like they put all the reverse hollows and hollows like together. So this bulk just goes super fast. Because I'm not pulling any of this stuff out other than reverse hollows and hollows. And there's 2. I'll probably see like a bunch of them back to back to back. Hollow, hollow. I don't think I Axu. Oh, it is. How do you know what's good without checking? Without checking, like the box or just like the bulk itself? We have the exact same problem with the neighbor here in Australia, but it's only... Oh, they brought the dog in. They brought the dog in. Guys, I don't hear the dog barking anymore, thank God. It's about time. Literally the past 30 minutes, it's been barking nonstop. So bro, the neighbors here in Australia, but it's only when the owners are out and the dog's named Mackie. I just try and be stoic with it. The hours on end, it can be tough. Yeah, it gets old. It gets old. I am so ready. Not ready. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I like our house. I like our house a lot, but I am ready to be in a house that's not in a neighborhood. I don't like living in a neighborhood. It's too much. It's too much. I want to live. I want some land, not a ton. I don't want like 5 acres. I grew up on 5 acres, and it was annoying as hell cutting the grass. But I want to live on like, a couple acres, and then away from people. so it's not, I'm not like on top of them. Yo, Cosmo Reverse Hollow Bulbasaur. Big Bucks hype. Texas, oh yeah. Teachers would buy pies and get them cut into 18 little slices for the students. Nice. Modelo time. That's what it is. Not Corona. You're right. Modelo time. Scarlet and Violet, you say? Yeah, mostly Scarlet and Violet. Mostly the Scarlet Violet. That Mischief. All of these. Holy cow, they are so warped. These cards are so warped. What happened to these? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. These are all too damaged to keep. Look at that. Damn, son. It's not even that bad of a warp, but for Pokemon, it's pretty bad. Blue Nova, what's up? How's it going? El Diablo, 1 slice for the whole class. Diablo? We're playing Diablo? Speaking of Diablo, nothing to do with Diablo. What I have been playing, I just started Warframe. Does anybody play Warframe? I like it so far. I've probably only played like an hour and a half of it, but I really like it. I've tried playing it before and never really got into it, but I feel like this time I might stick to it a little bit more. I like that I can play it on my Switch too as well. I've been playing a little bit of Warframe. That's my game of choice right now. Trying to get my buddy into it. He's like, I don't like this. I'm like, all right, whatever. You're pulling reverse hollows and hollow foils. Yep, yep. I'm not actually listing these. These aren't going to be listed. These are just to pull out to sell to my buyer for more. But I've listed any Sword and Shield hollows and reverse hollows, and then older. And then any card older than Sword and Shield gets listed no matter what it is. So anything Sun and Moon and older gets listed regardless. Regardless of rarity. Yeah, I got you. Ready to be a house man? Yeah, I shouldn't complain. I'm lucky. It's people-y outside. You'll be playing Warframe forever. Yeah. I hope so. I want it to be one of those games that I play a lot of. You know, I'm trying to get a game that I want to play like often and like feel free to grind. Like I like grindy games. Been playing Overwatch, so much fun. Nice. Is it the new one, Overwatch 2? Doing the same as you, just different games. What game are you playing, Nova? It has a lot to get caught up for Warframe. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot to do, which is really exciting too. There's a lot of systems in that game. A lot of confusing things, but I feel like if I can get a grasp of it, it'll be fun. I'm just playing a little bit today. I got to the open world part of the game, which was pretty cool. Speaking of which, I got to do my rank up or whatever it is today. I'll rank up to level 3 or 2. I don't know. I think it's 2. Because you start at level like 0 basically, right? Mastery rank. El Diablo is slang. Slang for what? Older than Sword and Shield regardless of rarity, but regardless of condition too. I mean, it was just like a non-hollow Sun and Moon card that's like really beat up, then maybe not. But I don't really pay attention to condition until I go to actually list the cards. I'm just pulling everything right now and not really paying attention. I mean, if it's really beat up, obviously I won't do it and I won't pull it. But if it's if it looks decent, then I'll pull it. Anything that's basically not like super damaged. Mostly because I just want to get like everything listed. I want to get as many different cards listed on our eBay as we can. Because we actually just sold 3 non-hollow. I think they were X and Y or maybe even black and white. Let me actually check. They were like Cleffa. I think they were. Oh, we sold that. Oh, we sold that Dragonite. The Dragonite from Ultra Evolutions that we got from that deal, that $500 deal. We just sold that. That sold for 23. Blissey from Pokemon Go Cosmo Hollow sold. Pikachu Cosmo Hollow sold. Oh, here. Buyer's note. Hello, what a cool selection. These are a gift for my daughter. Please, may I ask to have these individually penny sleeved and packaged to arrive safely? She especially loves Clefairy, and I think she's going to be so excited for the baby version. Thank you kindly. Of course, I will definitely do that. That's pretty cool. I can individually sleeve those. That's easy. So yeah, they bought 2 Clefas and a Jigglypuff from Unbroken Bonds. And they each sold for a total of $13. Wow. That's pretty good. Sorry, I meant Riftbound Gundam and Magic tonight. Nice. Oh, I gotcha. Not the game. What? I was watching somebody that's been selling Riftbound. I wonder how those do. Do those do well for you with the bulk stuff? I'm really curious how I would get bulk. I'm sure I could get it. The person I was watching was talking about how if you just go to like any of the groups, everyone's trying to get rid of their bulk for those games, like Riftbound, One Piece, Gundam. So I'd be really interesting to see how they sell bulk-wise. I have no idea. Not going to be getting into that anytime soon. I definitely don't need to be buying more bulk soon. But I will say, I was just doing the math today. Actually, let's do the math together. Let's take a pause and do some math. Let's take a pause and do a little bit of math. So I was just doing that today. This is all considering my buyer is still buying. I haven't messaged him yet recently, so maybe he will stop buying when I tell him I've got 90,000 cards to sell him. But, so, I've got, so 21 boxes of roughly 4,000 cards. It's probably closer to like 4,200 cards. Is 80, we'll just say 90,000 to make it easy. So 90,000 minus, we packed up 6,500-ish. We'll count it 6,200 reverse hollows and hollows. We can probably pack up another, God, at least 3,000. So we'll say 3,000. So that'll be 9,200. Okay, we'll say 9,200 reverse hollows and hollows, and I'm selling those for 15 cents a piece. That's $1,300. Then we've got 80,000 cards that we're selling at 2 cents a piece. That's 1,600. What'd I say? The 9,200 times 0.15 plus 1,600. There it is. There it is. Once we get all these packed up and sent out, as long as my buyer's still buying at the price that he's buying them from, we will have made all of our money back without even touching our Magic bulk and without selling a single card on eBay. So all of this inventory is literally free. Every single card that I sell out of this bulk is literally free. That's actually crazy. That's insane. I'm not smart enough for Warframe. I tried a few times. Yeah, I feel like it's like really complicated and you just got to kind of stick to it. I don't imagine it's like a smart thing. I don't imagine you have to be maybe you do. I don't know. You know, these cards are bent to shit and back. Oh, here's some old Sun and Moon cards. Rank up? Yeah. Yeah, rank up to the mastery. Sort of like goddamn or damn. Oh, I gotcha. Have you seen Card Throne on YouTube? Feel like he would make a cool seminar guest? Card Throne. Yes, I have. Actually, I usually tell people about Card Throne. I think you're right. That's actually a good idea. Maybe I'll try and reach out to him. That's a good idea. Yeah, he's an interesting one. He's been doing eBay and TCG Player for a while. I've watched him for years. That's a good shout out. I should reach out to him. I know Lorcana bulk sells super good. Does it really? That's interesting. Physical is good for gaining. I'm just testing the market lightly currently. Have you done well in regards to like selling it? A bunch of this stuff is non-hollow. Crazy story. First getting 388 Yu-Gi-Oh card order, and they were all the same card for $162.96. Holy shit. That's crazy, Bruce. That's awesome. That's a great order. What all were the cards? You said it's one card? What was the card? That's insane. Warframe is more about smart enough to know how to max the different systems together. My brain just can't wrap my head around it. I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, there is a lot of systems in that game. There is a lot of systems in that game. I just want to get to the point where I'm playing Warframe and I'm like, I've told this to my coworkers who actually play Warframe. I was like, I want to get to the point with the Warframe where I can like be like, all right, I want to go for this Warframe. I want to grind for this Warframe. So I just want to do this quest until I get enough stuff to get the Warframe. You know what I mean? Or like get to the point where I can like get to a easy platinum grinding. You know, like I want to be able to grind platinum so I can buy what I want. I just have never got to the point of that game because I usually just quit within the first like 2 hours. So I'm hoping I can stick with it long enough to get to the point where I can actually fully grind so it feels like I'm actually making progress. Riftbound, yes, this is the first time I'm trying Gundam. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully it sells well for you. Yeah, Gundam has probably got to be a smaller market, I'd imagine, than Riftbound. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Anybody? Any other games everyone's playing? What's everybody playing right now? What video games are people playing? I've been playing Warframe. Of course, still be playing through my playthrough of Fire Red on my Switch. OSRS, nice. Saint, what have you been grinding in old school? Who do you main in Overwatch, Chico? I used to play the sniper healer chick. I don't remember the name. I liked her a lot. She was fun. I sucked with her, but it was fun. Crimson Desert. Nice. I've heard good things about Crimson Desert. Bought for 16 and pulled a 30 and $14 card, so made money either way. Wow, nice. That's pretty good. I have not pulled anything good out of any pack in a long time. It's been a while since I pulled a good card. I kind of pulled that $30 Chansey. I guess that's all right. Just Slayer right now? That's what it's all left to max? What level are you? Dude, Slayer is so slow. Everyone loves Slayer. I hate Slayer. At least early game Slayer because I can't grind any bosses. So it's just boring as hell. It's just so boring to do Slayer. I'm always like, I'm going to do Slayer for a real long time. And then I'll do Slayer for like 2 tasks. And I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Saw an interesting bulk lot with 2,500 cards of those eras. Yeah, Reforged, I would. Yeah, I would pay. I'd probably pay double what I pay. I'd pay $20 for those. Easy. Well, none of these are reverse hollows or hollows. They're all going to be somewhere. That's how this always works. I'll go through a bunch of these stacks of cards and none of them will be hollow. And then I'll just get all the hollows in one giant stack. But it's nice because it makes it going through this very quick. I main Pharah, but have been taking lately and play Hazard. I don't even know who Hazard is. I haven't even heard of that. That must be a newer champ. Or what are they called in that game? Newer hero. Because Pharah is the rocket chick, right? She was fun. I feel like I played well with her because I used to play TF2 and I would play Soldier. That kind of profit, I vote you now titles video started with less than $0. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, with these cards basically being free now, it's starting with free money. I mean, this is what's crazy. Every single one of these cards that I list onto eBay is basically free inventory. Actually, in fact, I got paid to take this inventory because I haven't even gone through the Magic bulk. This will pay for itself before I even get to the Magic bulk. And that's paying with the Magic bulk. So all the Magic cards that I list as well will also just be pure profit. It's insane. This is a crazy good bulk deal. I will be hitting up my buyer in the next few weeks, or my seller rather. He sold me it, so I'm the buyer. But he said he'd hit me up when he's got some stuff, so I'll give him some time. I'll probably wait a month, but yeah, I definitely want more. I'm excited to go through the Magic bulk because I don't think people realize how valuable Magic bulk is. Like, when you pull out a $1 card of Pokemon bulk, you're like, let's go. Whereas, like, Magic, you'll pull that shit out all the time. Like, I'm so excited to go through this Magic bulk. With how good this Pokemon bulk has been, I have no idea what to expect with the Magic bulk, but I feel like it's going to be really good. There we go. Sandwich at 42 cents a piece. I was in shock when they actually bought that many of the same card. Reminding me of Bronze God's story about selling 100 of one card in Pokemon. What is... I don't even know what that card is. Is that the one... I think I might actually know what that is. I'm trying to think of what that... Is that a newer card or is that one of the older cards? Is that like that purple... Was it a fusion monster back in the day? I'm trying to... No, that was like a ham... I think it was called Hamburger or something like that. This is what I'm thinking of in Yu-Gi-Oh! Waiting for the new POE2 League. There it is. I haven't played Path of Exile 2. I like Path of Exile 1 a lot. I just recently played through that and got to maps. I didn't really play a ton after I got to maps, but it was really fun. It's a lot faster than it used to be. That game is way faster paced than when I first started playing Path of Exile. Like, when I played Path of Exile, like, it took probably 30, 40 hours to get to maps. And now it's like, you can get to maps in a few hours. It's crazy. It's really fun. I like Path of Exile a lot. I've not played Path of Exile 2, though. I love ARPGs, though. Diablo 3 was my very first ARPG. Oh, my God. I love Diablo 3. Base Diablo 3, everyone shit on it, but I loved that game. The Real Money Auction House was my shit. Everybody shit on that game, but that game was so much fun. Used to love grinding that game. Played that a lot in college. Back when I had plenty of time to play video games. Now, especially with this business, I don't play very many video games anymore, unfortunately. Started at the store from watching your videos, started selling off some of my collection, up to 21 orders and 200 in sales. Thanks for the help and motivation. Hey, that's awesome. Bridger, what kind of cards are you selling? That's awesome. I appreciate you watching. Need to start selling code cards? Why is that, JP? I don't imagine there's a ton of money in code cards, but I could be wrong. I don't see the, I mean, the amount of time it would take just to even get it like listed. Oh, there ain't no way. I don't have a desire to get into code cards. That's for sure. I feel like there's, you have to really, really grind it out to make money with those. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I know there are some code cards that are worth a lot, but like generally speaking, most code cards are worth like almost nothing. Any place you recommend selling MTG bulk? Bought 8 to 10,000 and sorting through my first time trying bulk. Like selling your sifted bulk is what you're asking? I don't know, videos. Honestly, that's what I'm going to need to figure out once I start getting through my bulk. I'm just going to probably try and find the highest bidder that'll buy Magic bulk. Probably going to be like a big store. And I honestly will be selling it. Like, I think I did the math today, actually. I think the most I see someone buying it for is like $7 per 1,000. And at that, with a flat rate box, I'd basically be making like 15 bucks a box. So I'd be making almost next to nothing. But I would sell it just so I don't have to have it in my house. So, because it's going to be worthless to me after it's sifted. Actually, I'm 10% of the way to paying for the 460,000 Yu-Gi-Oh bulk with that one sale. You bought 460,000 bulk Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Bruce? Holy shit. And I thought I bought a lot of cards. That's wild. What did you buy them for? Like what price? That's sick. Difference in a player-heavy game versus a collector-influenced game? Yeah. Is it harder finding Magic Sifted bulk buyers? I haven't looked through Bulk Kings yet. I mean, most of the bigger guys don't really care if it's sifted or not. Obviously, they want unsifted, but because it's more so you pull the value out of it. But let me check. I'm going to check TCG Bulk Kings and who buys it for the most right now. The thing is, I don't know if I have... I haven't looked through the Magic Bulk at all. I don't know if there's going to be, like, rares and mythics in it. It might, and that raises the price. So the highest right now someone is buying for is $8. Geek Oasis is buying it for $8 per thousand. So I can fit 6,500 times 0.008. That's $52 a box minus the shipping cost. That's not bad, actually. It'd be basically after fees and everything. $25 a box. That's not bad. So then I could, let's see, let's do some more math. $25 a box after I sift through it. There's 31 boxes with 4,000. Actually, my brother took like 7. So let's say 24 boxes times, there's probably like 4,200 cards in each one. That's 100,000 cards divided by 6,500. That's 15 boxes times 25 bucks. I'd make 350, 400 bucks. I mean, that's not bad after it's been sifted. I haven't looked through, yeah. Yep, Fusion of Sengen and Witch of the Black Forest, no effects, and more power to them. Yeah, I think maybe it's what I am thinking of then. Is it like, yeah, I think I know exactly what card you're talking about. That's hilarious. It's like an older card, isn't it? Like, it was in like one of the first sets of Yu-Gi-Oh. That is crazy that somebody bought that many of it. Pokemon, nice. Is it? You said it's your own collection, Bridger? What up, Paul? How's it going? You're late. You are late. Unacceptable. Actually, that reminded me, Paul, I've got your package. I haven't looked through it yet. You mentioned you wanted me to open it on stream. I need to go get it. I need to go get your package. I used to buy 50 bulk code cards for my kid to use online. It was like $5 or $10, so it could be worth it. Yeah, that's not bad then. Is there any value in celebration cards? It depends. I mean, it's not bad value. 1640? Yeah. I buy Magic Bulk, so let me know. Do you buy sifted Magic Bulk? And I have only hit the tip of the iceberg, so within the next 2 or 3 months, I hope to have so much more listed and be in the black for that buy. Bruce, what is that with the code cards? Yu-Gi-Oh! About to have a major push when they introduce those illustration arts. I can't wait. Actually, they've already been shown, right? That the set hasn't come out officially, but I've seen some people opening them online. I think you can maybe get them in a few stores or something, or maybe they send them out to those YouTubers early. But I think it comes out in the next like week or two, right? The Rarity Collection 5. I need to get a hold of a box of that for sure. They look so sick. Usually code cards you can get for free and put on TCG Player, and most people buy 50 at a time. Yeah, but you have to like put in the codes and they send you the codes, right? Or do you send them the actual code card? I think when I bought them on TCG Player one time, they sent me like a giant list of codes. Or maybe I bought them on eBay. I don't even remember how I did it. I was like getting into the game. I bought them for like nothing though. I think I bought like 100 code cards for like $10. So it was like 10 cents a code. Older cards with one of the hollow reprints and is sitting on the ground against a tree. Yeah. What are you looking at? Vendor for this bulk? What do you mean, Card Quest? I've got a buyer that buys the bulk, but then I sell it on eBay. Before you bought your most recent insane pickup. Yeah, you're good, Paul. I'll take a look. Let me get through this last stack and we'll go grab that box. Yeah, that's fine. How much do you buy them for? How much do you buy the sifted bulk? You're way too rich for when I sit now, but if you're up for it, I'd be sick. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll show it. I'm not too rich for it. I was showing you my various listing on Discord, but yeah, I don't mind sifted bulk. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You're talking. You're the one that does the sports cards, right? For code cards, it's just sending the code via message. And what if they pay for shipping and does the seller refund the shipping? I have no idea. I don't know. I think they do it via message. You can ship them or message them. I send code cards through messages. So then, like, how do you get all those code cards like typed out? Like, surely you don't type out each code, right? That would take forever. Alrighty. 1640 for the 460,000 Yu-Gi-Oh bulk, and the code cards we got were mailed to us. Oh, nice. 1640. So that's what? 460,000. I'm curious how much that is per thousand. That'd be 460,000. So you're paying 1640 divided by 460. You only paid 3.5 cents per card. That's crazy. Or $3.50 per thousand. So a third of a cent per card. That's crazy. Was it all commons and uncommons, or was it any rarity? Is the goal of yours to get into card shows and selling at your own table? No, not really. I actually had a video yesterday going over what I eventually want to do. I don't typically really want to go into vending. I mean, I might one day, but I don't really have a big desire to go vending. I'm not, it certainly wouldn't be, like, I don't see vending being a big contributor to how I make money. I definitely don't see that being the case. There's a lot of places to vend in Indiana, don't get me wrong. So you could do it every weekend if you wanted to. But I do not have a desire to vend every weekend. That sounds boring as hell to me. But I don't know. I'll probably try it eventually, though. Just to get some experience. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'll like it. I don't know. I'll send you a message on Discord. Yeah, send me a message. You could use the Rico to get the codes, and then you just send the zipped file. Oh, true. I didn't think about that. You can use your camera to capture the code numbers and add them in a list. Oh, okay. Wow. Mainly common, uncommon, rare. Are there good? Is it good money in Magic or in Yu-Gi-Oh book then? I caught a stream. Had to pause binging your 0 to hero tag playlist. Hey, Zers. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Okay, let me go grab Paul's package. Wait a minute. Pause. Let me go grab the thing that he shipped me. Pause. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs. There's no easy way to say that. But you guys can still join me, don't worry. Oh, my mic is on red. I need to actually charge my mic. What are you doing? You falling asleep out here? Likely story. That's the inevitable. That's moments away from surefire destruction. That package. Did I already take it? I did take it upstairs. Never mind. The package that one of my viewers sent me. Oh, I need to switch mics, y'all, because this mic is dying and it's not going to last long. Yeah, it's literally right here. I'm an idiot. I literally went downstairs and the package I brought up to remind myself to do this during the stream, and I forgot. Okay. Let me move some things. Move this over here. Let me switch mics real quick. Can y'all hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Should be able to hear me. I see my mic thing going up. Do you sell common uncommons? For older cards that are Sun and Moon and older, yes. Dealing with kids creeps him out. Had adult customers only, please. Yeah, I don't know if it creeps me out. I don't know if I'd go that far, but it definitely it's more difficult. So Paul, viewer of the channel, wanted to send you some bulk for my personal collection as a thank you for everything you do. I pulled all these cards from packs, acquired them through trades or from purchasing collections 10 years ago. Try to find mostly near-mint stuff, but when you're getting into 10 or 25-year-old cards, someone's going to be LP or worse, obviously. Nothing insanely valuable. You know how bulk is, but I hope the treasure hunt is fun. I don't care what you do with it. List it on eBay, sell it within sifted bulk, or keep it in your personal collection. I do think it would be fun content to open these on the live stream. That's an obvious suggestion and no pressure from me. However, you can choose to approach them. I do have packs numbered, and most of the cards are at least semi-intentionally ordered. Hope you're doing well. Hope to keep doing what you're doing, even if it evolves into something else. And thank you again for sharing your journey with all of us. Thank you, Paul. Let's check out what Paul sent us. Someone clipped that. I was actually able to see a stream live. Let's go. What up, Q-Ball? How's it going? Q-Ball, I see you comment on my channel a lot. I appreciate it. I think you're the person I see comment on my channel a lot. I know a lot don't think there is money in Yu-Gi-Oh! Bulk, but I have always done well with it. Third time starting again, had to stop 2 times for life reasons, but always good to me. Do you sell on TCG Player or eBay? This is incredibly well packaged, Paul. Actually, this was on top, so we'll keep it in the order that it was received. Question about your eBay listing. Do you use single post base or variation listing? I have one variation listing and I didn't do a good job on it, so I have to remove it. And I think I'm just not even going to bother with variation listings for now. So my answer is I just do all different ones, and I never combine them or do anything like that. Numbers are on the front. Oh, okay. 3, 2, 1. You got anyone under 3, 2, 1, mage? 2, 1, range. Anybody know that? Does anybody know that? If you know what that's from, kudos to you. If you know what that's from, you know pain. You know pain and suffering if you know what that's from. I just spilled water, so I'm trying to wipe it up with my hand like a dumbass. Two, 1, range. Let me get a piece of something to clean this up. Weakest link? No. No, it's not weakest link. I have a ton of Pokemon evolutions, common and uncommon. You think worth selling or hold it a little longer? Evolutions, it does well. I mean, regardless, I think you would be fine. I don't hold anything, so I just sell everything, but evolution sells really well. Yu-Gi-Oh's like Magic, heavy players looking for bulk for deck building. Yeah. WoW raids? No, but close. No. Yeah, Steven got it. Steven got it. It's from the Gauntlet. So when you play old school RuneScape, there's a thing called Gauntlet, and in the Gauntlet there is there's a plugin that you can use that'll tell you when to switch your prayers, and it's a guy it's like this British guy. It's like 2, 1, range, and it's just it's just every like 10 seconds you hear that. Can you tell me what are the prices on eBay for type of Pokemon cards and how you handle the eBay fee and shipping? Can you tell me what are your prices in eBay for type of Pokemon cards? What do you mean by type of Pokemon cards? So my floor is $2, but everything else basically goes off market price after that. That's the WoW add-on voice. Is it also in WoW? I don't know anything about WoW. I mean, I've played WoW, but I don't know that from the add-on. What are your total sales thus far? I think we're up to like, what, $6,500 in sales? Not just, well, that's with selling the bulk to bulk buyers. So, Paul, thank you so much for sending me these. Let's see what we got. Yo, we got a base set energy. I like it. Let's get closer here. Let's get in there. Let me show you guys a closer angle. Paul sent us these. Thank you so much, Paul. For reference, just as a warning, I normally don't like receive. I don't want you guys. I don't. It's not that I don't like it. I don't want you guys to feel pressured to send me things. So, Paul, thank you so much for sending me these. But don't take this as a cue to send me stuff. Thank you, Paul. But for anyone in the future, if you want to support the channel, just buy something on eBay. If you want to financially support the channel. Oh, that's good. 84 watching, 13 likes. Let's boost those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. Look at these. Yo, that's sick. 2004 Bulbasaur. Yo, Paul, these are sick. Holy cow. These are awesome. A Squirtle, Horturtle, base set Professor Oak, Pokedex, Pokemon Center, old Pokeball. Old, wow, look at that 2007 Psychic Energy. These are so sick. That Crobat, oh, gorgeous card. Is that Yukimori? No, yeah, yep, Yukimori. Good old Yukimori from 2004. Jungle Parasect, wow. Haven't seen some of these cards in years. Base set Ponyta, Jungle Rapidash, gorgeous card. Mr. Fuji from Fossil, Cubone from Jungle, Marowak from Jungle, some Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. Yo, that Eevee. We actually just listed a few of these Eevees today. That Vaporeon is cool. Sabrina Psyduck. Yo, that's so sick. I love those old trainer cards. That looks like a shiny Dratini. I don't know if it's supposed to look shiny. Yo, that Aerodactyl's a sick card. What the hell? Look at these. These are clean, too. They're literally just like near mint and better. Or lightly plated better, rather. That's cool. I do CG without that plugin. I mean, yeah. Once you get it down, I'd have never known. Yeah. Yeah. I had to use the plugin. Anytime I didn't use the plugin, I got in trouble. I struggle with that. I finally got it down, but then I quit. So I think, well, I mean, you never quit RuneScape. You just take breaks. So I took my next break like right after I got down with the gauntlet. I'm feeling down. Let's boost someone else to make me feel good. Hoodoo, why are you feeling down? Spent plenty of time there. Probably have over 1,000 kill count there. Wow. Have you gotten your weapon seed, Steven? It's like the DBM add-on voice. Interesting. Professor Oak is shadowless, by the way. Is it really? Yo, it is. Holy shit. Oh, wait. No, I'm not seeing it. I thought I could see it. I'm an idiot. I don't know how shadowless works. Is it because it says 99 down there? And this one says... Wait, they all say 99. Oh, it's got 99 listed there. So that's where it shows that. That's sick. That's awesome. Did I miss anything good in this bulk sift? Nels, we didn't pull anything crazy. We didn't pull anything crazy out of the bulk. I mean, some older cards, some pretty cool cards. Professor Elm, we just sold the holo of this one the other day on eBay. Good old Cyndaquil. That was from that $500 collection. We just pulled this Totodile in that bulk today, just now. Just earlier. Yo, another Yukimori Croconaw. That is sick. Smeargle. Smeargle's so cool. What is that? What set is that? Is that Gym Heroes? Energy? Eevee, Flareon, Copycat. Love the E-Reader cards. Dome Fossil, Kabuto. Another... Oh, we got the Kabuto King here. Fossil Kabuto. Another E-Reader. More E-Readers. Love it. Dark Primate. That card is so sick. God, I remember seeing that card as a kid. These are cool. Base set 2 energy. Mining. Dude, these three Pokemon you always saw. Good old Ruby Sapphire. Professor Birch. Professor Birch was clutch. Oh, Marshtomp, love it. Combuskin, nice. Heracross, sick. Alright, that's cool. Yep. Green logged it. Nice. Are you a main or are you an Iron Man? I have to get it. I don't want to do Gauntlet. I have zero desire to do the Gauntlet. I just hate the prep. Gauntlet prep sucks so much. I would love the Gauntlet if it weren't for the prep. The fight is super fun. The prep is ass. God, the prep is so bad. Picked up a small binder today that had some base set starter deck stuff that included 2 times Hollow Machamp in decent condition, plus some random stickers and old commons. Might even be CGC gradable. Wow, that's sick, Adels. How much did it cost? Low punny thick. Put that low punny in there, expecting you to do a classic triple take. Oh yeah, I missed it. I was too busy talking. Damn! Damn! All my 90s cards that the last 2 days, now Phantom's gonna steal my market. Yup. Go back and show the low punny. I got it. Murkrow, Smeargle. Yo, that Abra is sick. Holy hell. That is amazing artwork. Both of those. That is awesome. Pikachu. I love that Pikachu. 2006 Pikachu. Wow. Energy. Fampi. Yeah, another Yukimori. Look at that. Those are adorable. Whooper. Quagsire. Oh, another Yukimori. Damn. Base set, double colorless energy. I remember when I was a kid, I used to think that the only way you could use the white energy Pokemon, like just normal Pokemon, was you had to have the double colorless energy. So I remember like wanting this card so bad as a kid. Misty's Tears, that's adorable. Dark Golduck, that is awesome. That Vulpix artwork's sick. Mistamine. Indigo Plateau, Meowth, Dark Persian, Dark Arbok. Oh, that's so sick. That is sick. Coughing, wheezing, Eevee, another Eevee. Gotta love it. Jolteon, Togepi. Nailed it. Pikachu. Those are awesome. Master Ball, hell yeah. Garp. Hell yeah. Metal Energy. Oh, let's go! Fortress, baby. Fortress from 2009. That's sick. That old Pineco, too. That is awesome. Dark Metal Energy. Misdreavus. Helix Fossil. Ammonite. Another Ammonite. That's sick. Hey, Paul, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it, dude. That's awesome. We'll definitely have to get some of these listed. Or maybe we'll do a giveaway. Who knows? Maybe we'll make it into a giveaway. Maybe we'll do a Discord giveaway. That'd be kind of fun. I had these upside down. Thank you so much, Paul. I appreciate it, man. Alrighty. Okay, let me catch up. It was $90, a little bit of a risk, but I definitely make some money from it. Yeah, that's definitely gonna make you money. Got a couple long 4-row boxes of this stuff. Damn. Paul, you need to get around to listing them because these are sick. For promote cards for sale on eBay. Yeah, I have a 3% promotion going on, Daddy, and I think it works well. The Abra and Kadabra are from Expedition. Fairly rare set. Same generation as Aquapolis and Skyridge. Really? That's sick. What do you put a sleeve on for inventory? Basically anything hollow I put a sleeve on. Unless it's Scarlet Violet is what I would do, Carl. Scarlet and Violet hollows don't really scratch very easily at all, so I don't mind not putting those in sleeves. But then anything older I put in sleeves. And then any non-hollows I don't put in sleeves though. Unless they're really old. Starting a new hard card admin again after my last one died last night with 2K to low. Oh, sad day, Steven. That is a sad night. Damn. But the beginning of Iron Man is so fun. The problem is some of the grinds that you don't want to do. Like, I'm on my Iron Man. It's a group Iron Man. And I actually started a different Iron Man recently. And I was like, dude, I can't do some of these grinds again. Like, there's so many grinds that I'm like, the questing especially. I hate questing. Questing is my least favorite part of that game. If they ever made old school RuneScape, but there was 0 quests, I would play the shit out of that. I hate quests so much in that game. Got about a dozen of each. Yeah, I'd kill that. Picked up this collection. Holy, yeah. Yeah, this is sick. Yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver stuff is really cool. Lasted a bunch of food a couple years ago, unfortunately. Yeah, sad day. That sucks. Yeah, of course, Paul. Of course. Thanks, man. You plan to have a different floor for DCG value when you go to Sifty or MTG bulk? So yeah, so when I go to do Magic bulk, I'm only going to list things that are worth a quarter or more. Everything else is just going to... So my plan, here's my plan of Magic bulk. At least right now. When I go to sift them, I'm gonna grab a box basically. Here, we'll just go to webcam. I'm not showing you guys anything. When we go to the way I plan on using my Magic bulk is I'm gonna grab a box. I'm gonna grab a box of bulk, and then I'm gonna put it all through the scanner, a whole box through the scanner, and then I'll put it all the scan and identify on TCG Player. And then I'm going to go and pick out all the cards. I'm going to have a stack for cards that are between 25 cents and 50 cents. And those are all going to be listed for $1.99. Then a stack of cards from 50 cents to $1. Those are all going to be listed for $2.49. And then everything over $1 will just get listed $2 more than it is. So if it's $1, it's $2.99 or $3.49 or whatever. But basically, like, it'll have 3 stacks. So I'll know exactly how to price everything. So that's my current idea of how I plan on going through Magic Bulk. Next live stream on Monday, I will definitely be going through some Magic Bulk because I'll be done with the Pokemon Bulk by then. So we'll need to be going through Magic Bulk. So tune in on Monday. We'll be going through that. Definitely whatever you want. I will not be upset if you list these. Giving away some would be cool. Mostly I just remember you said you didn't have the Fortress and had to send extra. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be adding the Fortress. Maybe I'll even get the Fortress graded one day, because that's really sick. I don't have that Fortress, so definitely need to add that. Let me grab that out now. Yeah, that's a cool one. My boxes go into IP67 boxes. I feel your pain. What is that? What is IP67? Questing is the worst. I hate questing. I hate it so much. I would love to play that game without questing. I wanted them to come out. You know how they announced that they were going to do private servers, basically, and officially support private servers? Yo, this Fortress is clean. I mean, it's not going to get a 10, but I bet this Fortress, I mean, it's a little off center, but I bet it could get a 7. Maybe a 6. But I don't really care about what the grade is. I just like to have them in slabs. That's sick. I appreciate it, man. But yeah, I can't stand the questing. Does your Pokemon buyer take excess Magic Bulk, or is it someone different? No, I don't have anyone that takes Magic Bulk right now. So no, he just takes Pokemon. I need to try the Chaos Sort system. Austin, if you're doing eBay, it's the only way to do it, in my opinion. I agree. It's from Germany. It is 4 in the morning. I enjoy my holidays and still list 15-cent cards. I'm crazy, but you need to hustle at start. Yeah, 100%. Hello from Germany. We found this card in our bulk. Pokemon Zuchter. I was reading it earlier. Liga eine Evolutionkarte der Phase 2 aus deiner Hand auf das entsprechende Basis Pokémon. Hallo. Sorry, IP67 tubs, like Rubbermaid tubs, but slightly more waterproof. Oh, I gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, maybe we do a giveaway. It'd be cool to do a giveaway for these. Maybe we do a Discord giveaway. Discord giveaway for 1,000. I was thinking about this. We're coming up to almost 1,000 members in our Discord, and I think it'd be cool to do a giveaway. Maybe we add these cards to the giveaway, and then I was thinking about doing a box of unsifted Magic Bulk. What do y'all think about that? Do a box of one of those boxes that I have. Just grab whichever one, throw it in a flat rate, throw these in them maybe, and do a giveaway that way. I think that'd be kind of cool. I understood what you're reading. All cool. Yeah. Danke. Let's see if I can translate it. See if my German can get... I don't know what Liga is. A Evolutions card in phase 2 in your hand. So I think Liga is to lie down. So something, an evolution card in phase 2 in your hand from the base Pokemon. So I think you can evolve a Pokemon from your hand into the field, then du kannst diese Karte jedoch nur spielen, wenn du dieses Pokémon ohnehin weiterentwickeln darfst. So you then have this card. Then you can play this card and win this Pokemon something. I don't know what ohnehin weiterentwickeln darfst means. But I got the gist, the general gist. If you were here, a longtime Pokemon fan, but just started collecting again. I recently bought some base set cards from an auction, and I'm wondering how to know if a card is worth grading. So I don't know a ton about grading, but ultimately, like, it just depends. Like, what kind of base set cards? Like, were they higher value cards or more like bulk level cards? Like, if they're higher value cards, like if you got some hollows and stuff, you're just going to want to look for any, like, whitening. You're going to want to look for centering. I would, like, search on YouTube, like, how to pre-grade your cards, and that'll probably be your best bet. I want to build a Magic Draft Night box for my bulk, including rares and whatnot. The more I watch, the more I think eBay may not be the best place. Any thoughts? Want to build a Magic Draft Night box. So I don't know what you mean by that. Like, are you selling, like, a draft box and then gonna... I don't know where else you would sell that. I'm not sure, Joseph. Hey, do you have a video where you list in variations? I don't. No, Skydiver. I don't do variations. Liga is like lay down. That's what I thought. Okay, I was right. I got that. I would buy any bulk you have that you would want to get rid of. Capes, I already have someone that buys them, so and his prices are really good, at least in Pokemon. You evolve a base Pokemon to stage 2 Pokemon instead of needing the stage 1 card. There you go. Yo, that Phantom shirt is pretty sick. Honestly, yo, what up, PokePaster? What's up, TJ? My wife got it from me, from a TikTok shop person, and they no longer make these. They must have gotten hit with a cease and desist because I went on the website to go buy more, and it's all like off-brand Pokemon now, which is pretty funny. Another Pokemon YouTuber say that Scizor is better than Fortress for the same Pokemon type. False. False. Whoever would say that Scizor is better than Fortress is a moron. Is a moron. And should not be trusted. TJ, I just bought my spectator pass for Indy. My buddy that's going with me. Just messaged me. He's like, "Hey, go buy your pass." I said, "I got you." Onahine is like anyway, so if you could anyway evolve your Pokemon, something like this. I gotcha. Venusaur's, Alakazam, some Mewtwo's, Machamps, Nidokings, all hollows, some legendary birds too. I'll bet look into it. Thank you. Yeah, those would probably be worth grading. My wife buys the random Pokemon stuff from the TikTok shop too. They're worth it. Guys, listen. You don't really like Fortress. Yes, I do. It's the best. I told Bronze God to give you shit for not liking Fortress. I said it's actually his favorite Pokemon. Ask him about it. 24 repacks makes a draft for 8 people. I would include lands. People could just open the box and host a draft night. Yeah, then your best bet's probably to sell those on eBay, but I don't know. Maybe even your own website. You're not going to make it? Oh, sad day. Sad day. Got our hopes up for nothing. We'll have to come to Indy for another reason. That's who I heard say it. There you go. Good timing, Bruce. Good timing. Let me throw this other over here. Where do you go? Here, and you go somewhere. And there's fine. Okay. Look at all these cards on the ground. Cards on the ground. Cards on the ground. Looking like a fool with the cards on the ground. Oh. Not as big on Pineco. I like the anti-Golbat as a Crobat lover. I like Pineco. I just not my favorite since Fortress is. I do like Pineco a lot though. I like Pineco's shiny really a lot too. I got a backseat tip for sorting magic cards for rarity. Flip them upside down and then use it in the middle left symbol. It can go faster. That's a good point. That's a good reminder. I have heard that before. I've not done that. Prime, how's it going? From the video you did talking about needing to list every day, I don't think I would be able to do that if I only had a few products to list. You could always schedule your listings too. Like if you can only do like 5 per day or something, or like you can do 20 in one day and none of the other, you can schedule them out to where it's still every day. That's your best bet. Hold on to cards without any addition symbols. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm excited to go through the Magic Bulk. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. Read it, number 5. A little bit of credence is all I need. What's on the side? A little bit of Squovit on the side. A little bit of Nick, it's all I need. Good old song. I think I need to pay you to help me make heads or tails of my YouTube analytics. Seems like you know what you're talking about, and I am lost. Yeah, brother. Yeah, let's jump in a call sometime. I'm down. I'm certainly no expert. Certainly no expert. What I'm curious, what like is there something specific that you are lost on? I'd be curious to know. Got to go with Trubbish. Yeah. 5-year plan of going full time just moved up to a year, eh? Yeah. Yeah, definitely not. I couldn't imagine. I don't think I would do it. Even if tomorrow I started making as much money as my job or even more, I still wouldn't be confident enough into doing that. I want the like ups and downs. Because like it's easy to be like, oh, let's quit my job now. And it's like the Pokemon market's like way up here. And it's like, I want to know what that's like just in case that affects it when it's further down. Start a business at Boat because I have a bunch of from school. It's a fun job. It's fun to do. No worries, Wave. How's it going? There's something to do. This time is money. I think I'm finished. I think I'm finished. We're just chatting now. We're turning into a just chatting stream. In the sun. 950 sales so close to 1,000 to hit top seller. Hopefully, that's awesome, Austin. Congrats. I like to see you grow. I mean, your shirts are awesome. I like, and the channel is cool. So you're motivating me. Thanks, dude. I got you. No worries. I appreciate you being here. Just like when you do your breakdown, you're always like, this is good, and I don't know if I've ever looked at some of those tabs. Honestly, I've been looking at the more I've been doing those videos, the more I'm looking at some of those tabs. I'm like, I have never seen this. Like some of the YouTube here, we'll just show you. Let's go over it. It's something to do. It's something to do. Let's move the chat. Also, Rob put out 2 videos this week. This man's a real YouTuber now. My gear eating is strong. You never finished? What? Finished what? Yeah, I've got one more row. But I mean, that's fine. Let's go to analytics. Some of this stuff, like in audience, I've never seen. Like I never knew that you could see who you watch, like who all your channel watches. I never. And then this like videos growing your audience. I've never looked at this in my life. But some of it's interesting. Oh, it even shows the videos. Like some of this stuff is crazy. 4.2%. We're raising, ladies and gentlemen. Lady and gentlemen, we're raising. I've Trevor's apologies in recent years. Yeah, there is always more bulk. 100%. 100%. And they're giving you a free lesson. Rob's been grinding. He has been grinding. He has been grinding. Yeah, I don't, I say what's been good, but to be honest with you, most of my stuff is just like comparing myself to myself. In fact, I always talk about like what's good, like in regards to viewer retention. This is not a good video because it's not old enough to show me this kind of stuff. But like my engagement, I like to see half, but that's just like kind of a personal preference. But the reason why I have something to compare it to is because I have my other channel and I can compare it to that. And that's what my viewer retention on these videos is not nearly as good because these were more guided stuff, more guide stuff. So when I see like high click-through rate, I'm like, I don't know what that's like. Like, I don't know. 6.5%. I don't even know what the overall channel analytics is on this in regards to my click-through rate. So this is my other channel. It still does well because it's content over time. Yeah, average view duration is a minute, but my videos are slow or low. Wow, I have a 14.2% click-through rate. It's because it's search. So people don't see it unless they search it. Yeah, like literally all my views are from external and YouTube search. Like literally all of them. So that's why it does as well as it does. But anyway. Anywho. Yeah, but feel free, TJ, hit me up if you want to go over anything. Those are pastor mind tricks. The classic. It's Easter. He gets more powerful around this time of year. Are you still collecting miscut cards? I am. I just haven't found any. I've been looking, but I haven't found any. Actually, I found one, and someone had a miscut Fortress card. It looked awesome. And one of my, someone who's sold to me, and I talked to him about liking Fortress cards. He's like, hey, someone's selling this card, and it was on Facebook Marketplace. And I was like, I need that card. And then I messaged him. He called. We even talked on the phone. He's like, yeah, I'll send it out. And then, like, he never responded back. I even texted him. I was like, hey, everything good? And he never did. So I'm sad. I could have got a miscut Fortress card. 35 to 40-year-old, but I still will not tell more. Advance for my lawn. Wait, I am one of the 35 to 40-year-olds, but I will not tell more. Advance for my lawman. Nice. There you go. Advice for my lawman. Yep. Are there any cost-effective card scanners out there? I don't think I am big enough to buy a scanner, but I would love to see the ease of it. I mean, to me, Daddy, I feel like you just need to sell more to save up for a better scanner. I don't think there's a reason to like buy a lower-end scanner, in my opinion. But I have around 4% CTR, and I spend so much on my thumbnails and titles. Like, you spend money on them, or you spend like time on it, Pokey? Let me check out your thumbnails. That's not. I mean, that click-through rate is insane, but that's only because it's only because I spend a lot of time. It's just because my God, talk. That channel has a higher click-through rate because it's all search-based, so people won't see it unless they're searching for it anyway. Darth, what up? I opened 2 packs of Perfect Order. My brother opened 1, and I got nothing, but my brother got the Clefairy. That's awesome. At least somebody got something. He's more powerful after Palm Sunday. Get the quality every time. So, Pokey Corey, just looking at your thumbnails, it looks, I could be wrong, it looks like you used some AI. But you got good views, so I feel like your click-through rate probably isn't terrible. I'm not a fan of AI thumbnails. I think it can help, and I think you've done a good job of like not making it just AI. So these are really good thumbnails, though. These are better than mine. But you're also in a higher, like, you're like more about, it looks like you're more so like opening cards. And so that is a niche that is really, really saturated. So I would imagine if your click-through rate's low, it's probably because of that. There's a chance of them hurting the cards. Yeah. Spending time on money. I gotcha. I have Miscut Venusaur EX from Mega Evolution base set. If you would be interested, I'm not sure what to do with it. Miscut Venusaur from Mega Evolution. How's it miscut, Derek? Free YouTube consultation. I think the best you can do if you struggle with scanner, do it in the beginning with Paint and Smartphone and make it a game to earn the scanner this way. Yeah, that's a good way to do it. Yep. I use it to enhance. Yeah, you use it well. No, I don't want to put them on blast or anything like that. Unless, Corey, you want me to. Unless you want me to show you. But I would say these thumbnails are... The thumbnails aren't the reason why you're not getting good click-through rate. I think you're just in a saturated market. And it looks like you just recently started getting a little bit more consistent. So it's gonna be difficult when you're coming back like that after a long break. Bro bought 30,000 of bulk today. You bought 30,000 of bulk? That's sick. Yeah, those thumbnails are solid. And you've done a good job with AI to where it's not like over the top. They're really good thumbnails. Like I said, they're better than my thumbnails. So I don't care. So this is Pokey Corey's YouTube channel. I mean, this is solid. Like really, really good thumbnails. Like I said, way better than mine. But if I had to guess why your click-through rate's down, it's just because one, it's a little. You went for. You hadn't uploaded for 2 years, and then you got back to uploading. So it's always going to be a little down. But then also, you're in a very saturated market. What's nice about the market you're in is like the market that TJ and I are in has a lot lower of a ceiling. Like, I guess the ceiling would be, I guess, Alpha Investments. But even then, it's probably not even that, because he talks more about like investment side, and I don't really talk about that. I think TJ does a little bit, but with the TCG business focus niche, the ceiling is significantly lower, where this ceiling for a channel like this is like super, super high. So it's really saturated, but if you can get into the market and do well, then it'll do really well for you. Your thumbnails are super solid though. It's very top heavy. The bottom text is cut in half. The top is super thick. That's cool. Derek, send me a picture. Ping me on Discord, Derek. Just send a picture and ping me on Discord. Not me, some guy on Facebook. Oh, I gotcha. Started with the Epson workforce and just ran cards through it in a sleeve. That's not bad. I didn't consider the content niche. My shorts do really well. I just figured it would convert. I do shorts daily. Oh, I gotcha. I hadn't looked. So shorts are always the one that kind of... Okay. Okay. This is perfect. If you don't mind me saying a little bit about it, Corey. There is a... This is why I don't like shorts content. Shorts, your shorts are doing worse than your long form. It doesn't feel like it, but 1,000 views on a short, a long form video, not even just like money wise, which obviously you'd make way more money with 1,000 views on a long form video than you would with like 100,000 views on a short video. But even outside of that, if we're just talking about views, like this did better on YouTube than your best short ever. This 13,000 views, like compared to like not money wise, but like how YouTube saw your channel, this is worth significantly less to YouTube than this video. This, like, don't use this video or any of your shorts for that matter as like a barometer to find success on YouTube. Your long, like I would, if I were you personally, I would be sticking to long form. Your long form, especially in the niche that you're in, is doing really, really well. Like, it doesn't feel like it. It probably doesn't feel like it's doing crazy good because you don't see the numbers that you see on shorts. But these views are worth way more to YouTube. Like, YouTube, 1,000 views in this niche this quickly with this few of videos, you're doing something right. You're doing something really right. The general chat fine to do that in? Yeah, that's fine, Derek. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not like giving you unsolicited advice. If ever I feel like I don't want to give someone advice. I've always thought about like wanting to like show, like talk about people's channels. Thumbnails are great though. Seriously, dude. Seriously. If I were you, I would stop making shorts content and focus purely on your long form. If you can do the shorts content really quickly and easily, then do the shorts content. And if it's not going to take away from the long form, but if you have to choose long form every time, especially with the views that you're getting. 1,000 views in a YouTube video, your videos are doing well. I wouldn't consider shorts content to be a good shorts video until you do 100,000 views. And you shouldn't even look at the analytics of a shorts video until you get into maybe 10,000 views is a better metric. But shorts, it's just, that's what I feel like people get stuck on. Shorts content is so easy to get the views and they're relatively useless. And if I can show you guys the shorts on this channel, on this other channel, 555,000 views. Obviously, I did something wrong with that, with this video, or something right with this video. Same with this one. But everything under this, I mean, maybe over 10,000, but like all these videos are all the same. Like 7,000, 5,000, 5,000, all the way down to 2,000. Like, they're all basically the same. All these videos, all of them are the same. They all did just as well on YouTube from 500 views to 10,000 views. It basically doesn't make a difference on shorts content. Shorts content is so oversaturated with views, and a lot of these views aren't even like real views. Like, they have to stay for a certain amount of time to even be counted as a view. But yeah, 52% stayed to watch. So only 52% of the people that even watched it stuck around for more than like a second. So yeah, shorts, shorts is good, and you can make a good, if you want to build a community, do long form. If you want to sell a product, do shorts form. If you're not selling a product, shorts form content is just an elevated view number that doesn't actually mean anything. That due to watch time? I mean, watch time helps, yeah. So your progress from the 200,000 cards and list to 10 to 15% search card. Yeah, I'm excited too, dude. So you're saying, I think when I see the 20 to 30 subs come through on a short, I feel like that's good. I've always heard shorts don't convert subs well. No, your short form, that's why I don't do shorts on my channel. This video right here, 555,000 views. The reason why I did this is because I was getting people to a Minecraft channel. It gave me 1,800 subscribers. I guarantee you these 1,800 subscribers never, ever watched one of my long form videos. YouTube Shorts subscribers are basically useless. They are almost useless in regards to like being part of your audience. And it doesn't start to actually become an audience until you start to be in the millions of views. Truly. And that's what's unfortunate about shorts content. You got to be in the millions of views for it to actually make a difference. I've seen so many deck boxes, card sleeves, and dice I don't know what to do with. Oh, really? I mean, they sell, but they sell slow from what I hear. The card sleeves are good, but only good if you have like some of the more hard to get ones. There's one that I have similar, but Phantom uses, but half the price. I've never used it though, so can't say if it's good or not. Okay, sounds good, Derek. I batch the shorts 7 at a time. It's not much. I've cookie cuttered the edit process so it doesn't take away. Yeah, I mean, if you can do it easily, then it's not bad. But if you're doing it to get more people to watch your long form content, then it's not really worth it. Best long videos are, for example, sports videos. Do it by yourself. You can make views 10 years later. Passive income, money glitch. Yeah, I mean, that's what I've done with this channel. I mean, I haven't uploaded it since December on this channel, and it's still getting views over time. It's just because it's and it's only going down because it was really high because of a game that came out. But yeah, content over time, search-based content is really good. I can only seem to get 2 videos out a month. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so how long would you say you spend on your 7 shorts? Can you do your shorts? And how long do you spend on your video? Like hours-wise? Do you ever think about how we all get to know you but don't know us? Like to us, we're best friends, but you aren't even aware I'm standing behind you at the post office unless I tell you? Yeah, that's the nature of, that's why they call it parasocial relationships. Yeah, you guys think you know me, and you know me certainly more than I know you, and that's what's difficult about these kind of, relationships. I don't know. I don't like when people say, I love my audience. I love you guys. Like, I don't love you. I don't know you. I can't love you. I don't know you. So yeah, I do think about that actually. One hour shorts, 1 hour for 7 videos, not each. Then yeah, I mean, it's probably worth it then. At that point, if you can do 7 videos in an hour, that's pretty solid. But what I'll say is just what I mostly am saying is, like, don't get sucked into doing shorts and not doing your long form content when you could build a genuine and good community and you have already kind of what it takes to do that and to move into that direction. And if you go the shorts route, you might lose track of that and focus more on that than the long form, when I think what you've got going for yourself in the long form is pretty good. So I think you should chase that a bit, in my opinion. But it depends on what you want out of it. My night's ruined now. But you do know me. You've read like 10 comments I have typed. Exactly. Some people probably think that, which is kind of disturbing. That's what's kind of scary. You got to be careful with parasocial relationships. Said you started it as a baby. Yeah, exactly. Okay, well, I got to go, guys. It is late. It is 10:10, and I need to go to bed. So I appreciate you guys being here. We will be live again Monday at the very least, but videos every day, of course. Corey, I apologize if I gave you too much unsolicited advice. Of course, I got you. But thank you guys so much. I will be live, like I said, Monday. Videos every day. Maybe this weekend I'll be live. We'll see. But I'm gonna catch you guys later. You didn't creep me out. It was a good point. All right.